would like to make with these words. I conclude. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Sri T. Uday Srinivas. Sri T. Uday Srinivas ji.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise to participate in the discussion of the Union Budget 26-27, a budget that is forward-looking, reform-driven, and firmly anchored in the vision of Viksit Bharat. This is not merely an annual financial statement. It is a strategic blueprint to sustain economic momentum, deepen cooperative federalism, and ensure the growth reaches the last mile. The Honorable Finance Minister, Nirmala Sitharamanji, who is one of the best finance ministers India has ever seen, has outlined 3 Kartavya for national transformation. As the representative of Kakinada, a coastal constituency, I see the first Kartavya, accelerating and sustaining economic growth, clearly reflected in the budget's strong and strategic thrust on the maritime sector. I commend the government for enhancing the allocation of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways from 3,470 crore in budget 25-26 to 5,164 crore in budget 26-27. A nearly 49% increase. This sends a clear signal of India's commitment to building world-class port infrastructure, strengthening coastal logistics, and reducing supply chain costs. The 1,000 crore Maritime Development Fund will bridge financing gaps in shipbuilding, ship repair, and port modernization, powering sustained growth. Honorable Speaker, sir, the second Kartavya, fulfilling aspiration and building capacity, finds strong expression in the sharp 62% increase in allocation to the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship from 6,100 crore to 9,885 crore. The 600 crore allocation for the integrated scheme in skilling architecture is particularly significant, and as it aligns national frameworks with state-level planning and industry demands. Through pilots, including Andhra Pradesh, it will enable local skill mapping, industry-linked training, and continuous upgradation, transforming India's demographic dividend into a skilled and employable workforce. The third Kartavya, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, as evident throughout the budget by aligning growth with inclusion. Flagship initiatives such as Vijit Ramji, with an outlay of 95,692 crore, and PM Setu for ITA upgradation at 6,141 crores reflect the strong push towards job creation and employment-led growth, especially for the youth and first-generation learners. As a grassroots, PM Swanidhi exemplifies people-centric governance. Its allocation has been enhanced from 373 crore to 900 crores. In Kakinada district alone, over 33,000 street vendors have already received sanction and dispersed loan, strengthening livelihoods and formal financial inclusion. Honorable Speaker, sir, I also commend the government for securing major international trade agreements, particularly the landmark trade deal with the European Union, widely hailed as mother of all trade deals. As the food marine exports assumes greater importance under the agreement, coastal regions like Kakinada, with a strong fisheries base, aquaculture clusters, and proximity to port infrastructure, are uniquely positioned to contribute with the target support of cold chains, processing facilities, quality certification, and logistics. Kakinada's fisheries sector can play a pivotal role in boosting marine exports, increasing fishermen's income, and strengthening India's global trade footprint. I now place specific demands for my state and constituency under the leadership of Chandrababu Naidu Garu and Pawan Kalyan Garu. Port-led development has gained momentum. Kakinada Gateway Port, Phase 1 is nearly 30% complete and targeted completion by December 2026, adding 16 million metric tons per annually capacity. I urge the Union Government to support Kakinada's port and shipbuilding ecosystem under initiatives such as Shipbuilding Financial Assistance Scheme, the National Shipbuilding Mission, and the Maritime Development Fund, which together have an allocation of 1,515 crore. Under the leadership of Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Shri Pawan Kalyan Garu, Andhra Pradesh has prioritized rural connectivity with over 3,200 roads and 77 bridges sanctioned under PMSGY. 3. I urge the enhanced support for Andhra Pradesh under the 19,000 crore of PMGSY allocation in this budget. Honorable Speaker, under the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and the committed governance of Chandrababu Naidu Garu and Pawan Kalyan Garu in Andhra Pradesh, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas is no longer a slogan. It is a lived reality. With these words, I strongly support the Union Budget 26-27. Thank you.